Hello. How are you? Can you stop and talk about Scientology real quick? Really? You don't seem very able or free, sir. What about you, sir, behind the door? Can you come out and have a conversation about Scientology? You guys have a great course called Success Through Communications. It's not called Success Through Communication Through Doors, though. Maybe when you get farther up the bridge, you can confront. Morning. Can you have a conversation about Scientology with me? You can't, right? It's very ironic. You Scientologists, you say how awesome communication is, but no one can communicate. You know David Miscavige is altering the tech, right? You're not keeping Scientology working. Morning, sir.
Morning.
Going for some auditing or training? Can you have a conversation? That universal solvent thing? Protesting RTC. I'm not protesting Scientology, the subject. David Miscavige is a suppressive person. He alters the tech. He breaks up families. Did you read the St. Petersburg? Do you live down here now?
Yeah.
Did you read the St. Petersburg Times articles? Really? I have them if you want them. Marty Rathbun, Mike Rinder, they're speaking out now. They were, shuttered into silence for years after they left, but now they're telling their stories. And he's just running the nightmare show at Golden Era Productions.
But you still consider yourself Scientology?
Well, it depends on who you ask. The people I protest with will say, yes, I am. The DC church will say, no, I'm not. So I still find much value in the subject.
Yeah. All right.
Yvonne Rogers, right?
Yes.
Wow, nice to see you. Wow, that's unreal. Take care. Just ran into a DC Scientologist, 9 o'clock in the morning. These curtains were up when I first got here. Then I had that quick conversation and now they're all down. But it was worth it. Got to see an old friend. Hope she still considers me a friend. I think she might. Morning. I'm protesting David Miscavige. The leader of the church, David Miscavige. He's a suppressive person. He beats up people when he gets angry. He alters the definitions of Scientology words. You know, the stuff you're not supposed to do if you want to keep Scientology working. You don't speak English, do you? You speak English?
I am French.
Oh, je m'excuse. Je parle français, mais pas bon.
Qui êtes-vous?
Pardon?
Who are you?
Brian Mandigo, my name is. Je m'appelle Brian Mandigo.
Okay.
Okay. Take care.
Okay.
Avez un bon jeu. Nice. Got to practice my limited French. Morning. I'm very glad that you saw my sign and kept on walking my way. Most people turn around and walk the other way when they see the sign. Can you talk? Just real quick, a quick comm cycle. Communication, the universal solvent. A man is as dead as he can't communicate. Do you see the irony, ma'am? You're supposed to be becoming more able and more free, and yet you can't have a conversation. Sir, didn't L. Ron Hubbard say that a man is as dead as he can't communicate in Dianetics 55? Can you communicate, sir? No, right? That's how totally free you are. Communication, the universal solvent. Come get some. Free universal solvent. Today and today only. Curtain tech in effect. Went down the end of the street and back, and now the curtains are pulled. You see the couple security guards there behind each one. Is this what you got into Scientology for? To hide behind curtains? L. Ron Hubbard would be proud of you, hiding behind curtains because of a man with a sign, communicating. Well done. Hey, I heard communication is the universal solvent. Is that true?
Morning.
Morning. Communication, is that the universal solvent?
Yes, it is.
Can we have a comm cycle?
Looks like we are. Yeah, good morning.
Nice. I'd like to talk about something more substantial, though. Like David Miscavige altering the tech? Really? What about a man is as dead as he can't communicate? Dynetics 55? I'm in a hurry too. I mean, it sort of has everything to do with your spiritual future.
Good morning is all I can muster.
Really? That's a bummer.
Yeah.
You're going up the bridge to become better able to communicate,
Good morning.
more able, more free, and yet that's the best you can do, huh?
Good morning.
Are you okay with David Miscavige beating up his staff?
If this is what you feel you should do it with good intent.
That's awesome.
Pretty good at it.
That's awesome. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Morning. Apparently the police officers can't say good morning here. Believe whatever you want to believe, but the way he runs the show is the way the mafia runs their show.
Oh, they had this whole thing
Intimidation and terror.
on YouTube. They had this whole thing on YouTube about how the Clearwater police works for them and how they overtime and stuff like that.
A long time ago, there was a lot of suspicion of that.
Just a minute of your time.
Yep.
You can talk to him in a minute. We just got to report that you're blocking traffic.
Nah, not true. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Listen to me first,
Yep.
and you can say what you want.
Okay.
I've been observing you for a little while.
Yep.
I haven't seen any violations.
All right.
But they are going to call again
I know.
if you do anything that will cause them any type of difficulty.
Yep.
As long as you're doing what you're...
David Miscavige beats up his staff. Morning, guys. How's it going? This is the reason people keep protesting David Miscavige. He's a squirrel. He's ruining your church. We like Scientologists. We like Scientology. We don't like David Miscavige. Bunch of Sea Org coming down the street, way down there. David Miscavige alters the tech. Morning. You guys are PTS to RTC.
It says,
You are PTS to RTC. David Miscavige is a suppressive person. He alters the tech. How you doing? Communication's the universal solvent. Try it. Morning.
Morning.
Taking pictures of the superpower building?
Yeah, everything.
I know, it's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here protesting the church, and been taking my fair amount of pictures as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Think they'll ever open that?
Free country.
Yeah, think they'll ever open that thing?
Oh, sure.
Remember when
all over it now. They're working on it.
Really, I was on staff in '98, and they were regging like crazy, like the thing was going to go up overnight. Now here it is, what, 11 years later, and it's a shell. I mean, the inside is completely empty. I was noticing last night there's nothing in there besides the basic structure. So.
Yeah, it's had a bunch of redesigns inside. Each one gets a little better, a little better, a little better.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll ever open personally. I think the management's too corrupt and criminal, and they're just stringing it along to get more money to try to drag out their whole charade. But we'll see.
You're not really up to date on your information, right, about the church?
Well, I think so. I check the internet every day, and I do all sorts of investigation. Why would it? Is something I'm missing, or?
Well, the money's in the bank to finish that building.
Did it just get in the bank or something? I mean, it's...
No, it's been there for a while.
Really? I mean, they built the Empire State Building in less than 2 years.
Yeah. I gotta run.
All right, man. Take care.
Okay.